Welcome to Achievement News on the Achievement Channel, your daily source of positivity in communication, where we don't just report the news, we celebrate achievements, inspire action, and empower you to reach your full potential. We're broadcasting live from our studios at the School of Eloquence in Lagos. Today, we have a packed show highlighting the diverse range of impactful events we've covered here on Achievement Channel, showcasing empowerment through skills, development, leadership, and national vision. We begin with a focus on skills development and empowerment. The CVL Employment Trust Fund recently held an event showcasing its commitment to equipping individuals with valuable skills. The event featured training classes in 3 key areas: electrical installation, digital marketing, and catering. A notable aspect of the electrical installation class was the presence of a determined young woman demonstrating a passion for breaking gender stereotypes in traditionally male-dominated fields. Our news team spoke with several students who shared powerful testimonies about how this initiative is transforming their lives and creating new opportunities.
What I want to say to LSCTF, CVL and KTI is that people have really done well. Thank you for bringing up this opportunity for youths that are not empowered. We thank you and we hope that you will continue to do this great job for more of our youths out there.
So far in the journey, I've really learned a lot, starting from learning about the SEO, moving to email marketing, down to content marketing.
And so far here in CVL, LSCTF, and KTI, they have impacted me with soft skill and hard skill. And also, I have learned a lot of things that I did not even think I was ever going to learn.
I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to King's Trust International. I want to say thank you to Lagos State Employment Trust Fund. I want to say thank you to Center for Value in Leadership. And I want to use this opportunity to say to every young mind out there, this is the program you need to step up and become who you want to become.
In the realm of leadership, the CEO Summit 2025 took center stage. The 2-day summit themed Future Ready Leadership provided a platform for critical discussions on navigating the complexities of modern leadership. The summit commenced with a virtual session on Wednesday, April 2nd, featuring renowned thought leader like Professor Pat Utomi, who offered valuable insights into the qualities and strategies essential for effective leadership in the years to come. The in-person session on April 3rd, held at the 4 Points by Sheraton, Victoria Island, Lagos, featured prominent speakers who addressed key aspects of leadership. Mr. Rume Daniels delivered an impactful presentation on the CEO as a catalyst for societal and organizational growth, emphasizing the crucial role of business leaders in driving positive change. This was followed by Mr. Victor Gbenga Afolabi's address on innovating for sustainability. The CEO as a catalyst for societal and organizational growth, emphasizing the crucial role of business leaders in driving positive change. This was followed by Mr. Victor Gbenga Afolabi's address on innovating for sustainability. The CEO role in driving long-term impact, highlighting the importance of sustainable practices in corporate strategy. The session concluded with an engaging question and answer segment, fostering a dynamic exchange between speakers and attendees.
We've heard it over and over. To do the same thing and expect a different result is the definition of insanity, right? Yeah. So why are some MDs afraid to call the shots? Yes, we've seen extreme cases where some MDs are actually trigger happy to fire at will. But we have some very, very calm, empathetic bosses. And it's such an honor to have those bosses. I'm telling you, painfully some people take those kind of bosses for granted. Bosses who will not fire at will. Bosses who will temper, justice with the message.
In your opinion, do you think true leaders are born or could they be taught?
I think leaders are made. The environment, the people you meet, and the influences on your life determines. Everybody is born blank, so it's not like a talent. It's learned.
Sir, do you think leaders are born? or can they grow into the role of leadership?
I think my take to it will be two-pronged. Leaders can be born and some can also grow into it.
Okay, do you think true leadership is inborn, or do you think it can be taught?
I think that true leadership can be taught. There isn't any kind of nurturing that you require that you cannot get. The idea, however, is to be able to get the correct people to teach it and for you to be able to imbibe it and impact it on others.
Now let's dive deeper into the Bullion Lecture 2025. This year's event, a hallmark of intellectual discourse on economic development, was themed Architecting the Energy Sector for Nigeria's 1 trillion economy vision. The event commenced with the arrival of guests, followed by formal introductions. The proceedings began with the national anthem, setting a tone of national significance. Mr. Ernest ABMFR, chairman of the Board of Trustees of the Center for Financial Journalism, delivered a welcome address emphasizing the importance of the lecture's theme. Mrs. Tolulokpe Longe, National President of Women in Energy, Oil and Gas, and chairman of the Bullion Lecture 2025, provided opening remarks, setting the stage for the day's discussions. A special guest of honor, Chief Adebayo Adelabo, the Minister of Power, also offered remarks highlighting the government's perspective on the energy sector. The guest lecturer, Professor Bat Naji, founder and Chief Executive Officer of Geometric Power Limited and former Minister of Power, was introduced by the Master of Ceremonies, Sir Azu Arinze, publisher of Yes International. Professor Naji then delivered a comprehensive lecture on architecting the energy sector for Nigeria's 1 trillion economy vision, providing in-depth analysis and recommendations. A panel discussion followed, featuring Dr. Ogo Okiti, CEO of Think Business Africa and convener of the Africa Business Convention, and Mr. Victor Okoronkwo, Group Managing Director of ITO Eastern Exploration and Production Company Limited. The panelists offered diverse perspectives on the challenges and opportunities within Nigeria's energy sector. The event also featured a question and answer session, allowing for audience engagement. The lecture concluded with the presentation of plaques to the resource persons, acknowledging their valuable contributions. Mr. Ray Echebiri, CEO of the Center for Financial Journalism, delivered the vote of thanks. The national anthem was then played, and guests were invited to a refreshment session. We also celebrated outstanding achievements at the 2024 Vanguard Personality of the Year Award. The evening was a celebration of excellence, recognizing individuals who have made extraordinary contributions to society. The event began with the arrival of guests and the observance of introductions and protocols. The national anthem set a dignified tone for the evening. The editor of Vanguard Media delivered remarks highlighting the significance of the awards and the recipients' accomplishments. The highlight of the night was, of course, the presentation of awards. The awards were interspersed with entertainment interludes featuring performances that added to the celebratory atmosphere. The pinnacle of the evening was the presentation of the Personality of the Year and Good Governance Award, recognizing exceptional leadership and societal impacts. Mr. Adekunle Adekoya, Deputy Editor, delivered the vote of thanks, expressing gratitude to all those who celebrated to the success of the event. The evening concluded with a final entertainment performance. At Achievement News, we are committed to bringing you stories that highlight the diverse paths to success and the individuals and initiatives that are shaping a brighter future. This event exemplifies the spirit of achievement and the power of collective vision. This is what Achievement News is all about, celebrating the power of human potential and transformative impact of dedication and the unwavering belief in a brighter future. Join us in celebrating this achievement and in striving for your own. Don't miss out on more uplifting stories like this one. Hit the subscribe button on the Achievement channel and join a growing community of dreamers, achievers, and change makers. Be the first to hear the news that motivates, stories that empower, and insights that elevates. Also visit our website at www.achievementchannel.com for more. See you next time on Achievement News, where every story is a step towards empowerment. My name is Comfort Idongesit Bassey. Thanks for watching.